Let's get it.
Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new video. Make sure to like this video, subscribe with notifications on. Most of you are not subscribed, so do that. Anyways, let's get on with the video. Everyone, SMG here. Welcome back to another Brewstew reaction. Today we're checking out Lying to Children. Let's dive right on in. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe, and ring the notification bell.
Alright, so you guys know how like sometimes you'll lie to children for your own personal entertainment?
Yeah.
No? You guys don't do that? Come on, you guys lie to kids, right? You never just like told an outright lie to a child?
I'd probably lie to them
see if
too.
they believe it or not. I'm not talking about anything crazy, all right? I'm not like going up to kids and being like, hey, your Aunt Carol's in the hospital. She's got rickets. Blah. No, I'm just talking about like stupid little harmless lies. Like for example, we have a gate in our backyard that kids, for whatever reason, cannot figure out how to open. I mean, it's just a simple latch up top that you pull up on, but children are just totally befuddled by this goddamn thing. So when they ask me how to open the gate,
some of them are
just to
stupid.
fuck with them, I tell them that they have to clap their hands. You know, like the old clapper lights from back in the day.
Oh,
clap
yeah.
on, clap off. And they fucking do it every single time, which is hilarious to me because they're just standing there
it's not
clapping their hands,
working.
expecting this fucking gate to magically just pop open for them. I'll be sitting there in a lawn chair with a beer in my hand like, clap louder.
Yeah,
the gates
clap louder.
You gotta clap like you mean it, god damn it. Hell, sometimes I'll make them clap and stomp their feet. You know, all We Will Rock You style and shit. They'll be over there like, yeah, that's it. Keep it going.
We will rock you.
Gonna be a big man someday. Now, personally, I think that's pretty funny. Maybe that's just me. But I don't see any harm in such a stupid little lie. And I do eventually go over there and open the gate. You know, like 45 minutes or so go by, and the joke gets kind of old. Now, that's just one example of me lying to children. A slightly more extreme case would be the time that I told my 6-year-old niece that kangaroos were not real. Now, this started off as a joke, of course, but when she started to believe the lie, well, I had no choice but to lean into it a little bit. We were at the playground one day, and I just walked up to her and was like, hey,
if they're not real, why are you showing them a picture of it?
They're totally not real. What? Are you serious? Kangaroos aren't real? Yeah, no, they're totally made up. They're just old Australian folklore. You know, they're like Bigfoot or the fucking Loch Ness Monster. But I saw a kangaroo at the zoo last summer. That was just a misshapen man in a costume. You can't believe that shit. Kangaroos are totally not real. And then just like that, she just scampered off, accepting the idea that kangaroos
aren't real.
They're make-believe. All of a sudden, I'm like, God damn, that was easy. What else could I get her little gullible ass to believe? Hey, you know those giraffes at the zoo? Well, those fuckers aren't real either. What? Giraffes are made up too?
Giraffes aren't real?
I have no idea
Are all
what
zoo
her
animals
opinion
not
is
real
on the
either?
reality of kangaroos and giraffes, but I wouldn't be surprised if she didn't cause a scene at her local zoo at one point. I'm on to you, you bullshit kangaroo! You can't fool me, goddammit! What the? Is this kid on fucking mescaline? What the hell's going on? Now,
She's definitely on drugs or something.
That was the only time I told my niece some complete and utter bullshit, but, well, I may or may not have told her that Morgan Freeman was our 39th president, and I may or may not have photoshopped his ass on Mount Rushmore as proof.
Oh,
hey,
wow. That's like the biggest lie ever, possibly.
She'll figure it out eventually. I mean, I hope she doesn't fucking do a social studies project of some sort at school.
Yeah.
After serving his time in the Shawshank State Prison, as well as working with fucking Batman, he became the President of the United States.
That's crazy.
What the fuck? I think this kid's on mescaline. What do you think? Now you might be sitting there like, yeah, that's mean. You shouldn't lie to kids. That's fucking mean.
True.
Yeah, well, that may be so, but it's also funny. So, I'm gonna keep doing it. And if you think I'm the only one that does it, well, my friend Cody is a lying piece of shit as well. Because you see, one day, he told his daughter that he was best friends with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Naturally, she didn't believe that shit, not one bit. So Cody calls me up shortly afterwards, and he's like, hey, I just lied to my kid's face about being friends with The Rock. I need you to Photoshop a picture of us together. Now, I am not a Photoshop expert whatsoever, but I did manage to put Morgan Freeman's ass on Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, so anything's
I'm not great at
possible.
Photoshop, but I'm certainly good enough to lie to children with it, I can tell you that. I've used Photoshop to lie to many a child in my day. I've told kids that I've played for the fucking San Francisco 49ers. I've told kids that Brewer was at Iwo Jima. Hell, this is me lying to my nephew in real time about a supposed dinosaur that I saw at the fucking park one day.
Can't believe my eye.
I couldn't either, dude. I seen that dinosaur come up to that truck and I took that picture. I ran it.
Wow.
It was totally real.
So within 15 minutes of that phone call,
what
I find
an
a picture
asshole.
of The Rock and Vin Diesel embracing, and I plop Cody's stupid face on there, no problem. Well, of course, this does the trick. This is irrefutable evidence to a child that's unaware of what the hell Photoshop is. Holy hell, Dad! I thought you were just being a lying piece of shit this whole time. Yeah, well, I wasn't, so I guess your little ass owes me an apology. Now, it's important to note that this was 2 years ago, and she still believes that her dad is best.
Wow, that's crazy.
At this point, she calls him fucking Uncle Rock, for Christ's sake.
Uncle Rock
coming to Thanksgiving dinner this year? No, I don't know. He's pretty busy being the Rock and all that. So we're just gonna ride this wave as long as we can, and maybe when his daughter's like, I don't know, 22 or 23, we'll sit her down and tell her the truth. What do you mean you're not fucking friends with The Rock? Are you serious? What's next? You're gonna tell me that you weren't really a part of the Bee Gees?
Wow.
We wanted to talk about that too. So if you're sitting there watching this and you're pretty bored with your life, well, why don't you go fucking lie to a kid? Why not? It's a lot of fun. You could go tell them that you're best friends with, I don't know, fucking David Schwimmer from Friends. Then you can go hire a graphic designer to Photoshop your ass in a picture, and then you yourself can enjoy the fine art of lying to children for fun. The end.
I should try doing that. I met SMG4 and it's like me like a Photoshop with Luke or something, you know? Imagine, or me with Logan 30 Acre or something. Just imagine. Just imagine. Anyways, guys, make sure you guys like this video, subscribe, ring the bell, and share. And I'll see you guys next time. Later, guys. Thanks for watching, and deuces.